After the library remodeling over the summer, it is unfortunate that COVID restrictions now prevent students from being able to use the library in a typical way. Although students can't come in and browse the shelves like normal, library staff have created a new book ordering system called Book Dash.
Well, basically, because we knew we couldn't have kids in the library to check out books and to wander around, we had to figure out a way to get books to them. And so we came up with the idea of doing a Google form and having them request, and then we deliver. The name Book Dash actually came from Mrs. Collins and Mrs. Dark, who were trying to come up with a clever way to come up with it, and they just used the idea of DoorDash and changed it to Book Dash.
After students fill out the Book Dash Google form, the librarians are notified and try to get the book delivered to the student as quickly as possible. If the form is filled out by a remote learner, the book is sent to the attendance office for them to come pick up. Books can then be returned to the library and must be wiped down and sit for 5 days before they go back on the shelves.
I heard about it through the daily announcements. I just opened it up and I was looking to get a book anyways, and then they were like, hey, here's a link, go get your books. The process was really easy. You just had to know what you were looking for. So you typed in the book title and then the author and hit submit and gave your name and QT teacher.
Along with Book Dash, the library has encouraged students to use a system that has previously been put in place called Sora.
So Sora is basically a way that our kids can access audiobooks and ebooks 24/7, 365. And just this year, we have made a connection with Omaha Public Library, so we can also connect all of our kids to every ebook and audiobook in the Omaha Public Library that is young adult or a lower level. So that's really exciting for us to add that this year. We have had this for a while, but I think it's really big now because we have our remote learners.
Library staff have also traveled to classrooms with a book cart, and students have been able to check out reading material on the spot. This makes for 3 ways in total to get books, but the library staff still misses getting to see all of their students in person, especially with all of the new library renovations.
I love the new library. I think it looks great, and I think that once kids are able to come in here, they're really going to love it. We're really looking forward to the time when they can come in. Some kids have walked by and just seen, students have walked by and seen what it looks like, so hopefully everybody's excited to come in and check it out once they're able to.
Although the situation is not ideal, the library staff recognizes that students still need access to books, and they plan on continuing these methods for as long as they are under these restrictions. This has been Jenna Reynolds and Dana Summers with the MWHS Wildcat News.